coming up. Let's do it. I want you to get excited about your life.
Here we go, in 10.
Stand by, camera 6. If it's happening now, we're going to deal with it now.
Stand by, Dr. Phil.
This is going to be a changing day in your life.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the Dr. Phil Show. How is everyone? Are you alright? No, you're all left. No, thank you very much. Well, everyone, today we have a very special guest coming into town all the way from the English colony of Virginia. Please welcome Billy Bob, a plantation owner. Thank you. Sure. Hey, Billy Bob, so do you know why you're here today on my show?
Can't say that I do, Doctor, but I'm always happy here to make a cameo.
Well, I hate to break it to you, Billy, but we're here today to discuss the racist and abusive actions of plantation owners in the British colonies, particularly in the South. Do you know anything about that?
If you're implying the way that I operate my tobacco business is unlawful, I'll have you know that just because my plantation is successful and effectively able to keep up with the rising demands of our mother country doesn't mean that I'm operating some kind of fraudulent endeavor. Whoever's suggesting that I'm abusive is clearly jealous. Probably one of those Spanish plantation owners.
So you're telling me that you genuinely don't believe any unethical activities are taking place on your land?
No siree.
Well then, I have someone right here who I think would disagree with that statement. Jimmy, come on out.
Dr. Phil invited me here today. He said it's time to shed some light on the cruelty of plantation owners like Billy Bob! Get to the outside!
Okay, boys, bring it out.
I didn't say my line yet.
Come on, bro. Don't you want to live the life loosely? Down? It's Ricola. I don't know, man. We don't know how dangerous that is. I mean, it's like good for your soul. Good for your wallet. What do you mean by wallet? What do you mean by wallet? If you start a tobacco crop up in your plantation in Virginia, you'll be like the richest man alive. Go get yourself a slave and collect all the cash. Sign me up. All I need are some slaves, and then I'll be living la vida loca. Awesome. Go join a John Rolfe company and get yourself a starter pack for your tobacco crop and a slave for $125. Awesome. Go start the life as a plantation owner.
So, how's your tobacco field going?
Oh, it's great. I am so rich.
Awesome. Well, did you hear that new crop? It's called indigo. Like this guy, I think he went all the way up to India. His name's like Vasco da Gama. 1400. I think it's already here in America.
Whoa, cool.
Yeah, like this lady, what's her name? Like Elizabeth. After her husband died, like the family was starving, and she was like, oh, let's start, I don't know, growing indigo. And now she's super duper rich.
So cool. So what's the benefit?
It's like what it's like same as tobacco. Like you grow it, you get rich, get some servants, get some slaves, get rich. Slaves, rich.
Sounds really good to me.
So yeah. Do you want to start?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, $2.99 a pound, and you'll start your amazing indigo field. Ladies and gentlemen, this is America. America.
Okay, folks, we're back here on the Dr. Phil Show. We've got everything sorted out between these two fine gentlemen right here. So Jimmy, would you mind providing us with some background on how the epidemic that is slavery spread to America in the first place?
Not at all. It would be my pleasure. You see, when colonizers first arrived in the Americas, they initially sought out to subjugate Native American populations. However, Native Americans proved to be uncooperative because they had different views with the English and Spanish and all the other European colonizers. However, their population also dwindled due to diseases the Europeans brought. Therefore, Native American populations proved to be an unviable labor source.
This, if I may jump in, is when the colonizers turned to indentured servitude as an alternative. For a short period of time, this worked well. Britain was extremely overpopulated and the colonies were an ideal escape. However, indentured servants typically only provided labor for a few years before their contract expired. That, along with the stabilization of the British population, made the servants a merely temporary fix.
That's where we come in. You see, plantation owners like Billy Bob here think slavery is ideal. Come at me. Think slavery is ideal because they can purchase guaranteed life, labor, forever. So, the first slaves arrived in Jamestown in 1619. Can you believe it's 1619? My weave is snatched! So, they would work alongside the whites, yet the concept of slavery did not become a real issue until a series of court cases established slave codes. Yes!
Yeah, these court cases were established in the 1660s and declared that Christian slaves can't sue for freedom. The children of enslaved people follow the status of their mothers, and they weren't even allowed to learn how to read.
People of color are subordinate to us fine white men. They're heathens to us.
You only believe that because your society has conditioned you to do so. You believe that slight outward differences are signs of inferiority. Just because someone looks different than you doesn't make them any less human.
This mentality, alongside an established legal racial bias, is why slave imports skyrocketed when Parliament passed a law that that the slave trade could be opened up to all English merchants in 1698. Therefore, British colonies became societies based on a system of cruel slavery.
How dare you disrespect the name of Virginia?
How about this? Catch me outside.
Let's break this up. That's all we have for today, folks. Tune in next week for our follow-up segment with Danielle Bergoli, who will be performing her new hit single, These Hoes, spelled Heaous. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Money green like a sea low. Yeah, my pocket's so swollen. Look, these hoes be fake flossing.
I was like, no. Okay.
Exposed.
He's a good guy.
I had it like second year. I didn't freshman year.